Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this new video. Today is the 6th of December 2020. And what I would like to do is I would like to address this specifically to professional traders and hedge fund managers. Now, if you want my opinion, if you are a hedge fund, even if you don't trade Forex, you will have foreign exchange exposure depending on stocks you buy, okay, moving around into cash and into investments, bonds, derivatives, options, futures, commodities, etc. Now you will have some forex exposure, you need to manage it. And even if you're not a short-term trader, SMEFX tools are very helpful. In my opinion, if you are a professional hedge fund, you need to have a setup like this. Otherwise, you will also have costs resulting from all the market manipulation. So allow me to demonstrate it. These are 4-hour charts. In this video, we look at the long-term charts. And for everybody else, I will also do a little market overview. I haven't done that in a while. And this will reinforce how the real mechanics of the Forex market work. Okay, so let's go through those charts. This is euro dollar on a 4-hour chart. It closed at 1.21198. So what happened in this market? Well, the answer is in front of your eyes. So the dumb money massively sold euro dollar, went short, resulting in this uptrend over several sessions, taking out all the upper stops. As you can see, overall the shorties dominated the market. Main stops were taken, and then in the last few hours of last week we had a bit of longies coming in and some shorties leaving the market again, which resulted in this down move. You can see longies trying to buy a breakout to the upside were priced in. So that's actual resistance, not fake resistance. But of course, we still have shorties in the market. If the price goes down for those medium-term stops here, still there will be pullbacks because of those down money shorties. Yeah, these are the things which drive the market. And if you are a professional investor, trader, you need to have access to tools like that. So go and use that opportunity like the one we offer. Okay, let's go to cable. Cable, of course, is a bit driven by fundamentals at the moment of the weekend. They tried to find some kind of Brexit withdrawal agreement. First they said they didn't succeed. Now they're still trying last-second efforts. So cable came down. You see longies are here at the breakout level around 1.343. But overall, the market is not as crowded as euro dollar. It will be more dominated by the fundamental historic news, and there can be gaps also at the opening. But of course, this normalization move made sense after the stop run up and some long is coming in, so mini the money switch. The next moves depend also on the fundamentals, of course. Euro pound, we did a nice short but closed it. Now with neutral stops on both sides, mixed our money. Australian dollar looks rather bearish with those longies at the high trying to buy a breakout and more stops below, medium-term stops and long-term stops. So if more longies come into the market, more green bars, you know, the market could come down further towards the 0.732, for example. But it will rather follow euro dollar. If more shorties dominate euro dollar and euro dollar breaks to the upside, there's another stop run above the high, it can pull up Australian dollar. We've seen that before. Kiwi came down nicely, but is now at those shorties here. You see the red bars. This is some kind of support, so they will probably go down and take out this long-term stop. But the market is also dumb money flow sensitive. If longies come in and there's a proper dumb money change, they will go all the way down. If shorties again point to the market, they will retest the high. So our subscribers will know first what's going on. Dollar yen did a beautiful down move against the longies. I've explained that before. Now did a pullback, but longies continue to come into the market. So if it normalizes, it still can attack the low once more. But again, we wait for more the money activity there. Pound yen came down nicely as expected, as is in a range medium-term stop accumulation, but the market is pretty empty. Euro yen, we did a nice short there and closed it. Now it did a retest of the high. Looks rather bearish. Could go for the short-term, for the long-term stop here, the pink line around the 126 level. Let's also look at day charts. So here you see even the bigger picture, and for hedge funds this is relevant. Hedge funds typically do not do forex short-term trading. They need to look at the day chart and know what the bias is. And of course, you see what I explained before on the low time frames. You see the market is overstretched. There are some stops, but this is highly valuable information for hedge funds. Okay, if they know, okay, this is the allocation, this is a bias, it helps them to save millions, literally, and to optimize their profits. Here we see cable. You can see how it took the high, yeah, the long-term high, and how we have inner range stop accumulations as shown before. EG cleaned the 3 moving averages, has stops both sides. Australian dollar cleaned the long-term high, as you can see. There's a bit of a dumb money switch going on. Kiwi completely overshot the long-term highs and also seems to be overstretched. Dollar yen, you see clearly the long is over a long time period and all the down move as a result, with pullbacks of course. And this really depends on the down money flow as shown before. Euro yen. Another neutral. Okay, so that means if you are a professional market participant, okay, subscribe to the SMEFX MK web and live stream. You need that access. You need to make those investment decisions, whether you're a mutual fund or hedge fund or professional trader or forex trader. If you have a certain size, you need to make decisions on your forex exposure, whether you like it or not. Or if you trade it outright, okay, you need to know what's going on the market manipulation side. Otherwise, you will also fall victim to it, to stop runs, position runs, etc. in the meter levels. Okay, so we offer a very, very competitive package, I would say, for a hedge fund. This is really nothing. Okay, to pay what we ask for is like, less than a few hundred per month. It doesn't compare to employing someone working on forex decisions. This will at least cost a few K per month. So yeah, take advantage of this and optimize your forex decisions. Everybody stay safe.